Well, how's spring going so far for you?
It's going good as a defensive lineman. I feel like, today was probably my best day. I feel like I got so much better today. With Coach around watching film each and every day, I feel like, the game has slowed down a lot to me with me being a 3-year starter, and, I'm only getting better each and every day.
What's it like in year 2 with Coach O?
It's good because it slowed down a lot. It was like one play we went out there. I remember last year Coach O was telling me, it was slide protect, you have to swipe over the guard. It became second nature to me today. So, the game slowed down so much today, and the game slowed down a lot.
Have they got you more working as a 3-tech spot in the new defense?
Yeah, 3-tech and 4-eye and a 5 sometimes.
4-eye. Do you have any preference one way or the other yet so far?
No, I just like it all because it interests my draft stock. So I like playing everything.
4-eyes more just kind of standing up the tackle and 2-gapping, or?
Not really 2-gap. Playing a B-gap, primary gap, secondary gap. Play your gap first, then ball bounce out, play the secondary gap.
Are y'all working a lot of stunts, more movement, stuff like that?
Stuff. Coach Aranda is good with that. He, like I say, this scheme just to help my game a lot more, and they added a lot of value to it. So I'm just so blessed to be in it.
One of the things that we've heard about Aranda a lot is that he likes to talk to his players and what they like to do and what works. He gets a lot of ideas from them, things like that. Have you picked up on that kind of thing yet?
Yes, it's kind of like him and Coach O like the same. Because Coach O, he talked to his players, see what they want to do. He just don't think he got all the answers. He talked to us too, and you like, what y'all guys like. Coach Aranda do the same thing. So it's great having guys like that on the coaching staff because you can communicate with them as players and they can trust you as coaches.
Any of the young guys coming up behind you that you've been really watching?
Me and Frank Herring, we getting after, in that 4-eye. Greg and Chris doing a great job. Lewis Neal is outstanding. Arden Key is another phenom. Everybody just working, and the Coach O just getting everybody better. And to Sean Bauer, he's a guy who can play multiple positions. He can play D-line, he can step back and play linebacker. So that's going to help everybody value.
You're just excited about the idea of just rushing after the quarterback more, and a lot of the things he talked about when he came over from Wisconsin.
Yes, it's a little bit tough rushing in the 3-4, but we will get after it because we are LSU Tigers, so we don't complain, we don't make excuses about it, so we just do our job.
Is there any goals you set for yourself yet, or are you kind of waiting to see how the summer goes for you?
You
start thinking about that?
Kind of see how the spring goes, and going into the summer, going to the fall, have my sheet with my goals, set high goals for this season, and just got to reach them. One way or the other, got to get them.
All right.